everyone, after the unboxing video, we're back here with Fairy Fencer F, and apparently it is an action-adventure game. In the last video, or the unboxing video rather, I was saying that it's an RPG. I heard it was an RPG from the account director, but apparently it's an action-adventure game. Hopefully it is. I haven't gone into it, if you're wondering. Alright, let's not install. Let's press new game.
Long ago, when light and darkness still bore life, the goddess emerged from the light, and an entity known as the Vile God burst forth from the darkness. A fierce battle ensued between the deities. The light tore the darkness to shreds. The darkness corroded the light. And eventually, both sides lost their spark of life. And so, the goddess and the vile god fell into a deep, eternal slumber. Like a dying star emitting a final burst of light before imploding into darkness.
Wake up, Fang! Fang, wake up! Hey, Fang! Wake up! Come on, wake up already! It's me, Eryn. I'm here to rescue you. You need to run.
Who's gotta run?
You, obviously! Duh! You're so pathetic! I can't believe you tried to skip out on paying for bread! Now rise and shine! We need to run!
Run? Why?
You have a duty as a fencer, remember? Hurry up and get out of here so you can collect the Furies with me!
Nah, you can leave. But I kinda like this place. I'm thinking about spending the rest of my life here.
Huh? Don't you know where you are? You're in prison. Look like the Slammer, the Crowbar Hotel.
I know exactly where I am. Heaven! Seriously, this place rocks! I get free food and as much sleep as I want. In fact, I want to retire here.
You idiot! Stealing food in this town is a serious crime. You'll be punished with 100 sharp slaps on your wrist. Your hands will get so swollen that you won't be able to move them anymore.
That's fine. Just means I'll have an excuse not to wash my face.
dumbstruck by your stupidity. How are you supposed to eat if you can't move your hands?
Good point. Let's get out of here. I'm tired. You're gonna have to carry me the rest of the way.
Huh? What are you talking about? You haven't even walked 10 steps yet!
Prison life has made me soft and weak. Now stop complaining and just carry me already.
Quit messing around! You've only been locked up for 3 days!
Stop talking back to me all the time, you stuck-up fairy. I'm the master here. You should be thankful that I'm even trusting a fairy with my amazing body.
Just so we're clear, I'm not your slave. Got it? Fencers and fairies are equals. Remember. Now be quiet. I put the guards to sleep with my magic. Let's hurry up and get out of here before they wake up.
Guess I've got no choice.
Why did I get stuck with someone like him as my partner?
Man, I'm starving. I wish someone would donate me some bread.
How's it going? You're not from around these parts, are you?
Is that obvious, huh? Hey, what's the deal with that sword?
Oh, that? That's a Fury, one of those old fairy weapons. That sword's been stuck there since before this town was built. Occasionally some foolhardy guy will swagger up to that sword to try to pull it out, but so far no one's managed to do it.
Gotcha. Does something cool happen if you pull it out?
Who knows? Every kid knows the legend, though. If you wield a Fury, any wish you desire will be granted. Tell you what, if you're feeling confident, why don't you try pulling out that sword?
I see. If it grants any wish, then I could wish for as much food as I want.
You. My name's Eryn. I'm a fairy.
Give me some food.
I am the life that resides in the fury you hold in your hand. Oh, what's your name?
I'm Fang. Give me some food.
Nice to meet you, Fang. That sword belongs to you now, and with it, my power is yours as well. From this day forward, you are now a fencer. You're going to help me collect the furies.
Hey, wait a minute. I shut my mouth and let you give your little spiel. But this is where I draw the line. A fencer? No one decides my fate except me. Now, hurry up and make with the food.
Fencers are sword specialists who fight to collect the furies. That sword in your hand is just one fury out of 100. If you gather all the furies and revive the goddess who has been sealed away with the vile god, your wish will be granted.
What the hell? That's not what I was told. You're a fraud. A big fat fairy fraud. I thought I just had to yank out this damn sword.
Not at all. That's just the beginning. Now come, young fencer. Let's begin our wondrous adventure together.
No.
Huh? What was that?
I said no. I don't want to be a fencer. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Just thinking about collecting 100 weapons makes me sleepy.
Hey! You're the one who broke the seal and woke me up! That makes you a fencer! You've already formed an unbreakable bond with me, so don't say such hurtful things!
unbreakable bond. I'll break any bonds I want. Later.
Wait a second! The one who pulls out the sword is destined to revive the goddess with me!
Cool story, but I don't take orders from anyone. I'm the one who decides my fate.
You're so mean! This was my first time, you know? Take some responsibility! Fine! Just walk away, you heartless scoundrel! You're the worst! So you thought you could get away with stealing some bread just because you pulled out that sword? Just how naive are you?
I didn't steal it. I just thought it was a free sample. I should have just pawned the sword for some cash instead.
You're awful. Oh no! It's the guards! They found you!
Alright, Fairy. There's only one option. As your master, I order you to sacrifice yourself to save me.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm your partner. We're in this together. Now come on, fight! Use me, Fang. Use the power of the Fury. Fairy Link!
To be honest, I'm getting really tired of the whatever they're talking about right now.
I don't know what the hell is going on, but I guess I've got no choice.
I mean, I think it's because the main character is so tired of everything. I mean, I feel tired as well. I don't get it. So luckily, we're going into some fight now. Looks like some fight. Hopefully, it is some fight. If it is, if it isn't some fight, then I don't know. Alright, we're not gonna go over the instruction. No one needs the instructions. That's why they don't make instruction books anymore. Exit, yes. Aw, come on. Do one of those like on-game kind of thing.
This is friggin' annoying.
Ready, Fang? Just use me and you'll defeat these guys in no time.
You're just a damn sword! These guys still outnumber me!
I'm not a regular sword, you know. You can do powerful attack combos and dominate your opponents.
That's it? Seriously? That's nothing special.
I'm a fairy, remember? That means you can use me to cast magic.
What? Magic? You should have said so before! Monkfish, foie gras, roasted meat? That's the stuff I want to eat! Come on, food! Hey, I think your magic's busted.
What are you doing?
Ah, come on. Just let me use the thing. Alright, so. Ah, great. They should teach you like right on the spot. What's the point of teaching you these things like in these dialogues? The graphics look okay. Not that bad. But the thing is how they actually executed the game is really tiring. I mean, the character is already tiring because He's not really upbeat about doing this. He's like, yeah, why am I doing this? And now I'm thinking to myself, why am I doing this? The graphics are nice. I mean, it looks like Kingdom Hearts.
I didn't realize I was so strong.
That's right. You've had potential. I hope we get now.
Alright, we're gonna skip all of these things, yickering, yackering, because it's so long, it's unbelievable. So it is an RPG game, it's not, I thought it was an action adventure. This is more like an RPG. I mean, they talk a lot. They've been talking for over 15 minutes, and we just got into battle, and now I'm just rushing everything. Can I skip everything?
You did say as a
Right?
So this is kind of like this guy. If you like
one condition.
that type of game, you'll probably like this game. The thing is, I don't really like it how they do a lot of small talk. It's like they talk about all these stuff that you don't really need to listen to. And then we're going into battle again. If I don't kind of rush this thing, I think the first video is going to be 30 minutes. Or an hour, actually.
Now that your tension's high enough, you can fair ice.
Fair rice? Is that sort of like fried rice?
Idiot. It's
What is it? Just
It's half the jokes are not even funny. Alright, let's go here. You know, that looks pretty cool. That looks... Alright, maybe not. Why would you stab yourself?
transformation complete.
Alright, let's go!
Alright, actually that is pretty cool.
Stop resisting!
It's not over
Stop
yet!
resisting!
Whoa! What the heck? Transformed?
This combat form is what happens when your power merges with mine. It's called Fury Form.
Wait, didn't this sword stab through my stomach earlier? Why did I pose like that?
With this, your combat strength has increased drastically. Come on, let's go!
So Fair Rise basically transforms me, right?
Ah, stop talking about it again. Let me just kill these guys. I think they should have fixed the battle system.
Impossible!
I knew I was strong!
This is the...
Gotcha! I'm the...
Alright, let's try to get through this. This is actually... And the first thing I need to do once I get through all of this is fix the volume. Alright, we're gonna skip that. Because, again, the first thing we need to do is skip something. Alright, the journey begins.
We've come a...
If we just collect
What if...
this one...
all 100 of them?
She's the...
Well, I just want...
Oh,
It looks like they just kind of put like the characters there. There's not really a scene.
I'm a beautiful...
You know how usually RPG games have like scenes where, hey, you actually see the character walking and the character walking there or standing there? This is, you're just seeing a pictures there and a lot of dialogues. That's why there's a lot of dialogues, because they could focus on making the dialogues instead of making the graphics. But I like the graphics. Ending event, yes. Oh boy. Again, the first thing I need to do once I get into menu is fix the sound. I noticed that you can hardly hear the guy talking because the music is higher. Oh wow, you don't even get to the... Alright, let's go to world map. Alright, you don't even get to select where you should go. I mean, you don't get to walk around the city. Oh boy. I like the colors and all that stuff. Finally, we can get into the menu. System. Config. I don't like it when this background sound is too high. The background sound should be lower than the voice. I mean, I don't get why they put the background sound at 75, right? I don't get what that is about. English, you can select Japanese if you want. Camera. Alright, instant. The message, if you want to read it, we're not gonna wait for him to talk. That's my opinion. Because I think it's totally absurd if you do. Let's apply. Get out of there. And go back. I think we're going back into city, right? So let's go back into city. I think we have some stuff to do. Let's visit the shop. Not again. Yeah, if you're wondering about RPGs, I do play RPGs. And it's not like my first time and I'm saying, hey, you know, there's a lot of dialogues. It's more like, I think in the past there was a lot of dialogues on PlayStation 1 or whatever. But now that you're on a PlayStation 2, you kind of expect everything to flow naturally. And it, oh boy, what am I doing? It doesn't feel natural in my opinion. Because it seems like they're talking about meaningless stuff. Like what's for dinner or something. I don't know. Alright, let's go here. Hopefully we can keep the video at 30 minutes.
So this is the Soul Plains.
Well, at least it looks like we can go out into... Oh boy. Alright, at least we get to roam the area. That's not bad. But the strange thing is...
Yes!
the usage of the right analog. If you push the analog stick
Gimme!
to the right, it turns left. I mean, no, it turns... I mean, if you push the analog stick to the left, it turns right. If you push the analog stick to the right, it turns left. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. And next area, I'm gonna go back into menu. Maybe I flipped the switch or something because it... I don't think any game actually does the analog stick that way. Alright, never mind, it's not here. So, it is part of the game, it's up to you how you see it. But even if I play shooter game, it doesn't work like that.
Huh? Is that it? That thing launched over there. That has to be the Fury.
Jeez, you're working me to the bone. Let's just hurry up and pull it out so we can get out of here already. Wait, hold on. Something smells yummy. Oh, that looks tasty!
Big Bang! What about the Fury? The Fury?
Weary traveler, you must be exhausted. I have just brewed some chamomile tea. You are welcome to partake of it with me.
Sweet! That's awful kind of you.
Wait a minute, Fang! Anyone can see this is clearly suspicious!
My body. I can't move.
Was that paralytic tea? Jeez, Fang, you moron! I told you this was suspicious!
Who the hell are you?
Oh my, not one word of gratitude after I just served you some delicious tea? How rude. Well, it matters not. My name is Tiara, and this is my fairy partner, Kiwi. You still have much to learn about being a fencer if you fell for such a cliché trick. You have learned a valuable lesson, yes? As a token of your gratitude, I shall accept this fury on your behalf.
Hold on! That's just downright dirty!
Surely you jest, for I am squeaky clean. Now then, drink.
What the heck is it? More poison?
No, it's an antidote. I cannot bear the thought of leaving you in this state. If you consume this, you'll be able to move in roughly 5 minutes. During those 5 minutes, I shall take my leave of you.
I thought...
The only...
What did you say?
Tell me about it. She's got a really foul mouth, too.
Oh my, it seems we're getting along rather swimmingly.
Now's not the time for you two to get along!
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you stuck-up bitch. You've got a real crappy attitude. You better watch your back from now on.
How can you say something so dreadful? But for some reason, I am getting rather excited.
What's wrong with this chick?
Now that I have the item I was after, I shall take my leave of you. Good day.
Hey! Wait! Hold on! Fang, get it together! We need to go after her!
My body's still paralyzed. I can't move.
Alright, anyways. Can we save here? Oh boy, fine. Let's run to the end and see what happens. Again, the controls are really, really awkward. I have never seen something like this.
Oh my, who are you?
I'm a low-level hoodlum. It's customary to encounter someone like me at this point. Now shut up and hand over that fury!
How droll. I have nothing to give to someone as boring and uninspired as you.
Tch, then I guess I gotta use force to claim my prize. I may as well snag you while I'm at it, too. I can't wait to see that cute face of yours after it's soaked with tears.
I want to see that too.
Huh? Who the hell are you guys?
Oh my. So you decided to pursue me. Fang, was it? I understand. You've come to shower me with love. You certainly are an adorable boy.
That's not why.
You? Are you this woman's ally?
Nope.
Yes, that is correct. This is my loyal servant.
Aw, come on, really?
Oh, Fang, this bothersome rogue is attempting to force himself upon me.
Again, small talk dialogues.
Who the heck is gonna help you?
So you're also a fencer, huh? Good timing. Hand over your fury, too.
Damn. Guess I've got no choice. This is friggin' annoying.
Man, you don't say, you don't say. This kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VII, the active time bar thing, but of course the gameplay doesn't. Yeah, gameplay definitely doesn't remind me of Final Fantasy X.
Damn you.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Are we almost dead?
Executing shooting slash.
Damn it.
Next. That was close. I'm even stronger now.
Good work, Fang. You are quite strong.
Huh?
Huh? Oh my. Is there something wrong?
Nah, I'm just surprised. I totally pegged you for someone who'd run away while we were fighting.
I completely agree.
There's no way I would do something so uncouth. At any rate, I have an idea that will make you both exceedingly happy.
And
I shall let both of you become my servants.
Oh boy, alright, so we're gonna try to get through this again. It's just there is just a lot of talk. I know some of you might like it, but I don't think I'm gonna keep this in this video because, or in the series of video, because they're just sticking up the pictures, and that's not something I like. I like watching, and there's no expression. That's something I don't like as well. It doesn't feel like it's progressing. It just feels like a bunch of dialogues are coming up. So I'm going to try to skip them and then figure out what's going to happen.
I don't care what happens to me. Just spare my grandchild's life, please.
Grandpa!
Why are you here?
What would you like to know about me? My name? My way of life? Or perhaps my prowess with the sword? My name is Sherman. Not that it matters to the dead.
Sherman, enemy force has received additional reinforcements.
What's going on here? My lord!
I see. You wish to follow them into the afterlife. This will not be pleasant for you. Ryushin, release your full power and prepare for assembly.
Negative. Enemy strength inadequate to warrant assembly. Probability.
I would prefer to hold nothing back when facing my enemies, but in this case, I'll make an exception.
You bastard! I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but no one makes a fool out of me! I'll cut you to pieces!
Your prognosis was correct, Ryushin. Now then, are you injured, sir?
I'm fine. Thank you very much for saving us.
Thank you.
I only...
What in the world?
Wow, how pretty!
I bid you safe travels. Have a wonderful day. Now then, let's go, Ryushin.
That map?
Alright, we just skipped them all because that thing was really, really long. And, you know, I think there could be a lot of cool scenes that they didn't do. I mean, they don't even have to be cut scenes. They can just be in-game scenes where they're moving with the characters. But they use a lot of artworks. If you like looking at artworks, then this is probably the type of game for you. As for me, I'm more interested in, like, you know, something like Final Fantasy or something moving. Even like Spider-Man, where you actually see the Spider-Man moving. That's what I like. And I could definitely watch a scene like that. But just watching a scene with nothing but just pictures, that's kind of dull to me. In my opinion, of course, I haven't gone too far into the game. Maybe there's some more stuff, but hopefully there is. Of course, the game is about, I think it's about $50. So if you're wondering, that is the beginning video. We'll continue on and see what happens. We'll see if the game actually changes. Also, there is the controller is kind of weird. The right analog stick, if you want to view left, you have to move right. And that's something that I'm really not used to. Even if I'm playing another shooter game, it's usually the opposite. That's why it's just kind of weird kind of using it. That is about it, and that is the beginning video. That's my initial review, and I guess we'll probably have to battle through the game to actually check out how the game is, and then I'll let you know if it's actually something that is, or something I prefer rather. Anyways, that is about it, and it looks like it's an RPG game. RPG action. It's in between action. No, it's in between RPG and adventure, because you're not going to be able to roam around and look for things. You're pretty much going to just use these coordinates that they've set for you. Yeah, that is pretty much it. We'll continue on in the next video and see how it is.